category that I want to discuss is the O-1/EB-1 extraordinary ability category. So we have, I framed it this way as two different types. There's two different types of visas. We have the O-1, which is the temporary non-immigrant visa, which can be extended indefinitely. There's no limit on how long you can have an O-1 visa. However, it is a temporary visa, so it does not lead to permanent residence. It does not lead to citizenship. And it does require company sponsorship. So you do have to have a company structure that will be your employer of record if you are applying for O-1. However, O-1s someone being self-employed with an O-1 is very, very common. So as long as you've set up that company structure, your 100% ownership of the company that is sponsoring you is perfectly acceptable. Then you have the EB-1A, which is the immigrant visa. As I mentioned, this is permanent residence or the green card. It does lead to citizenship, and it does not require an actual company sponsor. This is something that you would apply individually. However, you can apply individually as anticipating that you will be operating a business in the United States. So that's why I bring up the EB-1A option as an option for entrepreneurs, because if your goal is to come to the U.S. and operate a business, then this could be an option for you to get permanent status to do that, as long as you meet the other qualifications for the EB-1A option. So EB-1A and O-1 have very similar criteria. We don't have the time to go through a lot of detail. I do have other webinars and videos on YouTube discussing this criteria in more detail, and we will have future webinars to discuss this in more detail. However, I do want to mention that it's very important that if you are considering this option, that you really need to know the details of the different criteria that's required. But essentially, if you are going under this route, you must prove that you are considered to be at the top of your field. So for example, if you are